afternoon, our listener. We hope that you are fine from wherever you're watching this video from. Today we are looking at history and government revision. This is paper 1. As we said, history and government paper 1 deals with Kenyan history. I will request you to subscribe, watch this video up to the end, and then the last thing we are asking you is to like this video. Question number 1, identify one example of Highland Bantu. Highland Bantu is Akamba, Agikuyu, Aembu, Ambere, Ameru. This is different from the coastal Bantu, where we have Mijikenda, Pokomo, and the rest. So you should be very careful when you are looking at these groups. Question number 2, state the main economic activities of the Kushites during the pre-colonial period. The main economic activities. You can list for us down there the groups that belong to Kushites in the comment section, and you will make reading to be very easy, because now if you don't know the tribe, if you don't know where they stay, it will be very difficult for you to know. And that work was pastoralism. Question number 3, state 2 roles played by Said Said in the spread of Christianity. Number 1, he provided security to the missionaries. Number 2, he gave missionaries introductory letters to give to the local chiefs. Next, you are told define the term citizen. Citizen is a person who has the legal rights to belong to a particular country. Number 2, that is the definition of a citizen. And in case you would want to know, a candidate has not written the word legal right, then that is not the answer, because we are told to reject. Question number 5, because in history we said there are terminologies which make the answer to be relevant. If, for example, you do not write the legal rights, then that answer becomes irrelevant. Question number 5, identify one political cause of conflict. One political cause of conflict. Number 1, different political ideologies. But 2, failure to uphold the country's laws. That is what bring a political conflict. So number 6, 2 factors for the decline of Kilwa. You are told to state 2 factors that led to the decline of Kilwa. Number 1, disruption or decline of gold trade. Number 2, dynastic rivalries between the royal families. Next, constant rebellion by the vassal states. And then the last one, attack by the Portuguese. Question number 7, give one factor that determine the form of a constitution a country may adopt. Number 1, geographical factors. Number 2, historical background. Welcome back, our listener. It is our hope that you have subscribed to our channel, and also you have shared this video. We were looking at the factors that lead to a country to adopt a particular form of constitution. We have said religious, cultural background, racial composition, then geographical factors, and so on and so forth. Go and read about them. You might be told to explain. Number 8, one way in which direct democracy is exercised. Direct democracy is exercised. Number 1, referendum. Number 2, plebiscite. Number 3, initiative. Number 4, recall. recall is the process of removing a sitting maybe president or the president, MP, etc. Referendum is where the citizens are put on a process to vote for something, maybe constitution. Number 9, 2, achievement of IBER company. What were some of the achievements? Number 1, managed to suppress rebellion against the British. So they were able to do that, to suppress the rebellion that was there. Number 2, helped to secure freedom for many slaves, because one of the agreement of the European powers to occupy Africa was to stop slave trade and establish a legitimate trade. Number 10, reasons why British used indirect rule in Kenya. Why did they decide to use indirect rule? That is to say, use the existing kind of leaders, African leaders who were there before their coming. Number 1, they lacked adequate funds to administration. Number 2, inadequate personnel. They had very few people from maybe British to represent them. Number 3, to avoid African resistance, because now people will accept their leaders, but if we introduce a new one, they might reject. Number 4, the method was successful in India and in Uganda. If it was successful in those other parts, then it could be successful in Kenya. Then in some parts there existed well established traditional systems of government. Like now when we talk about Kenyan communities, we talk about having council of elders, others having kings, others having other kind of leaders. We have another question here. Why the whites were disappointed with Devonshire white paper? Why were the whites were disappointed with the Devonshire white paper? Why were they not satisfied? They were denied self-government. They were denied self-government for the White Highland. Then the last one, the main reasons for the convening of the second Lancaster House. And that question we are going to answer it in our next video. We request you to keep on tuned on this channel, and all this paper you will get all the answers to this paper that we have done for you. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. Leave us a comment down there, and also like this video. We also have revision materials, history and government, paper 1 and paper 2. Thank you for watching. Till next time, goodbye.